Hi everyone, here's a little how-to video on my learning plan. Couple of things on my learning plan. First and foremost, when you're on the login screen, you will notice that underneath the sign-in blue click button, you can click on I forgot my password or I forgot my username. That is a feature that you can use now in case you forgot either one of those features in order to sign into my learning plan. So here we are on my learning plan. I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you the two different places you go in order to register for PD hours. The first place I'm going to show you on the left side here, down about halfway through, is a new form, and it's called BSSD Out of District PD. That stands for Bayshore School District Out of District Professional Development. This is a form that you use that if you should take a professional development course that is not affiliated with Bayshore or any of the BOCES, outside of work hours, you will click on this form and you will fill it out. So I'm going to just make something up. I'm going to call this is my PD. You can title it whatever the activity title is. Give it a little description, learning. And then the category format is going to be professional development, if that is what you are selecting for the form. Then I'm going to scroll down and select the number of meetings, the first meeting date, the start and end time, whatever it will be, and the location. And I'm going to say this was a scope class, whatever the outside institution would be, and then the provider. If it's not something in our list here, you can scroll down to the bottom and say not on list, and you can enter it on here. ABC Academy, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. The amount of hours. And then you're going to select a goal or goals. So whatever the goals that are most appropriate, you can select more than one. And then you're going to select the purpose. So I'm working first on my 6-hour PD district requirement because, again, the form I selected was out of district course form. It's not a proposal, it's a course. Then I'm going to hit submit. And then it will go through the proper channels of who is approving these forms that you select and fill out. The second form I'm going to show you is under activity proposals. This is a proposal for you as a teacher to want to instruct a course. So you want to teach a course outside of school hours. You will fill this out in order to get approval. So I'm going to select Bayshore School District PD Instructor Course, and I'm going to name my course. Teaching a Google class. And the category format for this is, for my purposes, professional development. The maximum enrollment, so depending on where you're holding the course, you can judge how many people you would want at the class. You would put in your instructor name. You can select from the list or you can just type it in. How many meetings you're going to have, the first meeting date, and the general time frame of the meeting. Now, it would have to be out of school hours. If it was on a weekend, you can indicate that as well. And the location. And then you're going to select the provider, which if it's you, you're at Bayshore School District, the amount of hours for this. And again, once you're going to select the objective that you're trying to meet. And in this case, it is also the 6-hour PD requirement. Now, as an instructor, if you so choose to teach many courses, you may surpass your 6-hour PD district requirement. And if that's the case, when you meet your 6 hours, you can then select instructor compensation. Because again, you're submitting this proposal, you finished your 6 hours, now you want to get compensated. and you're going to select which users are going to be able to attend this. And you can restrict according to department, or if it's open to anybody, you can leave it blank. If you have any further comments, you can put them here, and then you're going to submit it. And again, once again, it will have to be approved by the approvers, and once it's approved, people can sign up for your class. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to call the Office of Instructional Services, Dr. Stephen Maloney. Thank you very much.